So, hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be talking what exactly is going on with Solana and why is Solana going up so much. Now, that's a very interesting topic that a lot of people have different questions for, but it is actually not that hard to find out. So the very simple reason why Solana is going up, and this might be a big shocker, is because the FTX bankruptcy that we all thought was basically gonna be a game changer is, well, it's not that big of a deal. We're seeing right now crypto going back up, everything improving, and people are happy for it. People are definitely very excited about Solana going back up, and rightfully so. The crypto markets have been absolutely terrible in the last 1-2 years. A lot of content creators quit, a lot of YouTubers quit, but me, I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I didn't hear no bell. That being said, I do think Solana has a ton of potential, really. The low gas fees, for one, is a big thing, but why is, for example, Solana going up so much? And this is a very simple reason. And the reason for why Solana is going up so much is, for one, the FTX basically not being bankrupt anymore. And there are rumors of FTX 2.0 launching. Now, I'm not too sure if this is certain, but FTX 2.0 launching basically means that we could be seeing FTX becoming one of those bigger things. So I do want to see FTX get big. So don't get me wrong. But the reason why I'm really excited is because FTX was holding a big majority of crypto overall. And a big portion of that was actually Solana. No joke. It was Solana was one of the biggest portions out there. And now with actually being, solvent again. So before it was insolvent, Solana has a ton of potential, and the community came back. And with the community, we saw like 40% price bumps, because I do think Solana was undervalued at the time, because this means that FTX doesn't have to sell its tokens at all. So that's a big potential that a lot of people don't realize. Not needing to sell the tokens, that's basically huge. If you have to sell every single token, that basically sucks, and it does affect markets. Whoever says it doesn't affect markets is, well, he probably doesn't know that FTX was in a bit of a trouble, and it was a big problem. It definitely was a big problem. I do think a lot of people don't realize how big FTX was, how it impacts the market. The markets are great, but there also could be super illiquid. So if one exchange decides to sell everything, of course you're gonna have big market crashes. And with that being said, with them actually improving this market, the XRP Solana is actually at $77 right now, which is absolutely incredible. So that's pretty much good. We could be seeing Solana improving even further down the line. So that's something I'm really excited for. It is something that we could be seeing happening more in the future. Basically, the market's improving more, but it entirely depends on the community. So there's like multiple scenarios we could go with this. So one scenario is where Solana could be going like a small correction, or the other scenario is Solana reaching all-time highs. Now, I do think it's fair to say that Solana seeing 5% returns just today alone is absolutely incredible. I do think a lot of the exchanges, they don't have the same possibility. The same tokens don't have the same possibility for this, just because, well, really, do you think tokens can reach 30% gains that easy? I don't think so. I think it's very hard actually for tokens to see that much of a gain opportunity, but seems like Solana can do it, and I am very excited for what happens next. So if you guys want more content like this, press that like button. I do think we are at the start of the bull run, and that's why I'm going to be making much more content for you guys. Like, everybody deserves that, everybody deserves awesome content. And in my opinion, crypto is just getting started. It's just getting started back again. And even with regulation, 2021 was nothing compared to what it's gonna be in the future years. And that's why people are buying Solana, because of the community. The community is basically back in a good way. And everybody is really excited about that. So that's one thing, for example. The community is big. Everyone else is excited about the community. And with more people joining crypto, especially with the ETFs, we could be seeing, crypto going back up. Now, something with ETFs is a completely different topic. But the thing I think with ETFs that will change the game is really the government coming in. And with the government coming in, people are saying, oh, no, we shouldn't allow government to have ETFs, right? But the big difference about this is really that the government can bring a tons of traction to all tokens alike. So let's say Solana gets an ETF in the future. I think right now it was called a security on some exchanges. So first ones are going to be always the safest, like spot ETF, like Bitcoin, because it's going to be also the biggest trading volume. But then there's awesome tokens like overall, I do see a lot more potential for other tokens. Like, let's say one, for example, that I do see a lot of potential for is definitely Ethereum being listed. So that's an awesome thing that I'm excited about. I do think a lot of people don't even realize what the possibility is, how many tokens can actually get listed, and what can happen behind the scenes for these tokens, because I do find that pretty much awesome. I do think cryptos are here to stay, and ETFs are the biggest winners so far in 2023. So ETFs is something that I'm pretty much excited about. I do think ETFs can also grow in a massive aspect. So with that being said, Solana being listed as an ETF will boost all these tokens, but we're a far way ahead from that. I do think there's going to be many more barriers before we see more ETFs listed, and I do think the government is going to take a stance against it. So it's going to like seriously vent tokens. It's not just going to list Shiba Inu, but I am passionate to talk about this and exactly what's happening with Solana in the following days. There's so much potential for Solana and ETFs taking over the market that the government, is actually this regulation and everything we're seeing right now. This is actually a good thing. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys updated with more news like this, especially ETFs. If you guys want more content, smash that like button. And until next time, peace everyone.